wanted to read something. So, Uncle Bill and cousin Russell. This is my husband, Anthony. This is Ruthie, my sister, Ruth Marie, and I'm the oldest, and then Ruthie's next, and the younger two are not able to be here. And this is Eddie, Edward, Ruthie's oldest. Thank you guys for coming. James Florian Holcomb Gallo was born at St. Francis Hospital in Evanston, Illinois on October 8, 1930, the son of Francis Mary Holcomb and Leo Gallo, and the grandson of Howard and Elizabeth Yale of Wharton Grove, Illinois. His mother later married Russell Holcomb, who raised James and his four siblings, Arlene Cummings, William Holcomb, Thomas Holcomb, and Lois Rudy Dodds. Hope I got that right. Much later in life, he connected with a sister he never knew he had named Anita. They both had the same biological father, Leo Gallo. Our dad spent many summers with his grandparents in Wharton Grove, Illinois, growing up. Jim graduated from Libertyville High School in 1950 in Illinois. While in high school, he enjoyed swimming, bowling, playing chess, and banana splits, which to this day has been my favorite, banana splits. He was in band 1, 2, and 3, slide rule club, chess club, and Spanish club. December 27, 1951, James married Patricia Helen Dasher by a justice of the peace in Waukegan, Illinois. She was 16 and he was 21. Patricia's sister and brother-in-law, Betty and Noah Pollyi, were their witnesses. Jim and Pat had 4 children together: Janine, Gigi McLaughlin from Washington State, Ruthie Beck in Illinois, James Jim Holcomb in Illinois, Michelle Mickey DeBasio in Wisconsin, and the following 9 grandchildren. They had the following 9 grandchildren: Edward Paul, Tiffany Hall, Amy Smith, Ryan Holcomb, Kelly Bedrosen, did I say that right? Mm-hmm. Kenny Broyles, and Leah Getson, Neil Haugen, and Anthony Haugen. 5 months after James got married, he joined the Army in Chicago, Illinois on May 13, 1952, and served his country in the 7th U.S. Artillery Division until his honorable discharge on October 25, 1954 at Fort Sheridan, Illinois. He did remain in the United States Standby Army Reserve until honorably discharged in June of 1960. And it's my understanding that both you, Bill, and your brother Tommy served in the Army as well. Is that correct?
Air Force.
Air Force, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
While serving in Korea, James was awarded the Korean Service Medal with 2 Bronze Service Stars, the United Nations Service Medal, and the National Defense Service Medal. His return to civilian life after the war proved to be a great challenge, as he suffered from severe PTSD and substantial hearing loss, which then turned into where he was deaf. If only the resources and public compassion that are becoming more available and significant for our veterans now had been important enough for those young men who fought for us, their country, back in the day. Our dad loved this country and was very proud of his service. James worked at a Chicago-based company named Streeter Ammett as a draftsman for many years. He and Patricia divorced in 1967 after 16 years of marriage, and not long after he moved to Pacific Beach, San Diego, California. Dad never remarried. He started his own repair handyman company as well as bought and managed rental property and was successful. James took care of his mother until she passed at almost 101. He could fix anything, loved repairing bicycles, cars, and more. His favorite car was his red and white 1956 Chevy Bel Air. We've got pictures here of that. Photography and chess remained a significant interest. He loved watching the Three Stooges and laughing until he cried. James Florian Holcomb Gallo died in his home on March 16, 2022 at the age of 91 and was preceded in death by his parents, one sister, Lois Dodds, and one brother, Thomas Holcomb. May he rest in peace. We thankfully remember, honor, and memorialize those that served and support the military and veterans.
Thank you, Jane.
James